Another snooze fest out of the Middle East. Another hoax war where nobody died, nobody got hurt. The U.S. did not strike anybody. Now, first of all, take a look at this. This has been changed. In fact, I kept the first story when it was put out. You'll notice that the 232, that's your 7. You notice that the BB, that's your 22. Also BB, the idea of the 22 or 4 false door. So the false dotlet and the ring, the 3, bing, 7. Same down here, American B2, blah, blah, blah. Bing, bing, bing. That's your 7, 3G7. Why then? Oh, and tonight I'm recording with Rick, the number 36 conversation. It'll be about some kind of other things. I'll bring part of this up. Only in that you can notice on these angles. And in fact, if you look at the right here, where you see this is going to be an angle. Bing, bang, bang. You can see that that's really more than just it's just a reflex angle that's kind of mirrored. Even obtuse, if you want to look at it that way. And then also you have the right angle, the acute angle. That's why pizzas are real acute. And then you also have this angle. Now this angle is going to be the 3, the G, the 7. You hear when I say that, when I put 3G7, that's because the 3 is the G, is the 7. And 3 7s is 21, which is 3, which is G, which is 7. How does that then work? You have the G in the center. All right? Now then notice that if you look at the Phoenician, because these guys are merchant, these are those who are spoken about in Revelation 2 and 3, 2939, of those who call themselves Jews and who are not. These are the Sabbateans, the Frankists. These are those that use a false religion and foist it upon the world through the Catholic Church, through the Muslim sects, through the Protestants, through the evangelicals that are Israeli backers, all of this through the carnival class, the so-called Jew who keeps telling you that they got burnt up in ovens. They're all lying to you, all liars, top to bottom. Now then, if you notice this G now, here's going to be that angle I told you about. That also looks to like a 7. 3G7. It's the third spot. And this would be their alphabet. This is kind of what leads into the law of the C, law of the 3, or the Holy See, the Vatican, that idea. You also have the Orange Man Bad talking about spectacular military success. Notice there that that's 315. And of course the same would be the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. All right? But you have to seek it. And through the Lord Jesus Christ, you will be given the free mind of Christ, and you will see this hoax, this lie, and this system for what it is, and you will see that these real events are simply just reels of film being shown to you. And then, of course, the end user has to place their belief into it for it to have any power. Just know this, that nobody died, nobody got hurt. However, if you choose to false witness death in my presence, I will, as a matter of fact, stand before and with you, with your Maker, and I will stand as your second witness. And when you are found without any truth in you, you will simply dissipate. That's it. That's all you have to do in this place, is to not false witness death. Can you do that today? All right. So cheers. Be blessed. Talk to you later on Conversations 36. All right. Cheers.